Good morning, class 6. Let's continue with the topic. So we are going to do sums on ratio and proportion. Same exercise, that is exercise B, page 112. We'll start with sum number 16. 16. Ratio of two quantities. Ratio of two quantities is 5:11. 5:11 if consequent is 55 kg, find the antecedent. Find the antecedent. Okay, so we know what is antecedent and what is consequent. Consequent is the denominator of a ratio and antecedent is the numerator of a ratio. So 5:11, here 5 is the numerator and 11 is the denominator. So my antecedent is not given, so let antecedent be x. So antecedent will come to the numerator, that is x is to 55, that is consequent. Okay, now we'll take the division form, that is 5/11 equals to x by 55. Then we do the cross multiplication, 11 into x equals to 5 into 55. Then x will be equals to 5 into 55 by 11. So 11 5s are 55, that is 25, right? And since here consequent is given in kg, so here also the unit of antecedent will also be kg. So 25 kgs. So this is my answer for this, for 16. Right? Now we move on to the next sum. Sum number 18. Sum number 18. Age of Ram is 2. Age of Ram is 2. Age of Shyam. Age of Ram is 2. Age of Shyam is equals to, given as 5:6. That is 5 belongs to Ram and 6 belongs to Shyam. If age of Shyam be 42 years, find the age of Ram. Find age of Ram. So age of Ram is to age of Shyam is given 5:6 and age of Shyam is given. We have to find out Ram's age. So let Ram's age be x. As it is not given, we have to find it out. And we write 5:x. Since 5 belongs to Ram, so right hand side we will be writing x is to 42 because Shyam's age is given as 42. And x it represents Ram's age, we have to find it out. Now we take the division form, that is 5/6 equals to x by 42. Or we do the cross multiplication, then what do we get? On cross multiplication, what do we get? It is 6 into x equals to 5 into 42. So x equals to 5 into 42 by 6. So 6 7s are 42 and 5 7s are 35. This is your Ram's age, 35 years. Ram's age is 35 years. Okay. Next, we move on to sum number 19. Sum number 19. Divide rupees 225 between rupees 225 between A and B in the ratio 8:7. Right? 225 has to be divided between A and B in the ratio 8:7. That means A will be receiving 8 parts and B will be receiving 7 parts. So how to do the sum? These kinds of sum are given. We solve it by this method. Part received by A is given as 225 into 8, because 8 part is received by A. Total part is 15, 8 plus 7. Right? 15 can cancel out. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 3 15s are 45. So 15 8s are 120 rupees. So so the part received by B part received by A. Part received by A will be 120. Why? Because 225 will be divided between them. So for A, 225 into 8 by 15. Why 8 by 15? Because 8 belongs to the part that is to be given to A. And out of how much? What is the total part? Total part is 15. So 8 by 15 for A. Now for B, what do we do? In B, same amount. It will be 7 by 15. Because 7 parts received by B. Same thing, it will be cancelled by 15. 15s are same thing. We have to multiply it by 7. 15 7s are 105. So A receives 122 out of 225 and B receives 105 out of 225. So this is the way we have to find out their individual contribution. Okay. Now last sum number 21. If the ratio of angles of a triangle be 4:5:9, find the angles. Now in a triangle we know there are total 3 angles. Triangle, we know the shape. This is the shape of a triangle. So there are basically 3 angles, A, B, C. Now we know this, that in a triangle the total angle in a triangle is always equals to 180 degree. The sum of the angles will always be equal to 180 degree, right? So here ratios are given, ratios of the angles of a triangle. So if I consider, let common unit be x. So I can say the first angle will be 4x, second angle will be 5x, third angle will be your 9x. Suppose this one is your 4x, this one will be your 4x, suppose B is your 5x, this one is your 9x. So we'll sum them up and that one will be equal to 180. That is 4x plus 5x plus 9x equal to 180. 4 plus 5 plus 9 will be equals to your 18x equals to 180. X will be equals to 180 by 18, that is 10. So x equals to 10. Now we have to find out the individual angles. So if I suppose, like if angle A, individual angles, A equals to your 4x. 4x means your 4 into 10, that is 40. B is your 5x, so 5 into 10 is your 50. And C is your 9x, so 9 into 10 is your 90. So these are the angles, such as 40, 50 degree and 90 degree of a triangle. Okay. So that's it, class. Thank you.